The Biden administration is moving to block audio of special counsel Robert Hur's interview with President Biden from being released. President Biden is asserting what's called executive privilege over those recordings from the investigation of his handling of classified documents. The full transcripts were released in March. Well, today, the Republican-led House Judiciary Committee voted to hold Attorney General Merrick Garland in contempt of Congress for not releasing the audio. The House Oversight Committee will hold a separate contempt vote later today. Joining me now from Washington, NBC News congressional correspondent Julie Sirkin and NBC News White House correspondent Ali Rafa. Ali, I'll start with you. So this back and forth over all this interview has been going on for a while now. Why is the White House today asserting what's called executive privilege?
Yeah, Kate, well, the timing of this is certainly significant because it came just hours before that meeting that you mentioned among House Republicans. And this decision by the president to assert executive privilege and block the release of these audio recordings from his interviews with the special counsel effectively protects Attorney General Merrick Garland from any prosecution. This move, however, is now raising new questions, considering we did see President Biden claim that special counsel Robert Hur mischaracterized him in that report. For example, when he said that President Biden was an elderly man with a poor memory. Nevertheless, the White House is staunchly defending this decision. They're saying that the release of the transcripts from those interviews are enough, and they are saying that Republicans trying to get their hands on these audio recordings, that they're only doing this for political reasons. We also saw some reaction from Attorney General Merrick Garland this morning, who defended the president's decision. Listen here.
There have been a series of unprecedented and, frankly, unfounded attacks on the Justice Department. This request, this effort to use contempt as a method of obtaining our sensitive law enforcement files is just the most recent.
And Kate, this doesn't completely close the door on efforts by especially news organizations, including NBC News, to hear these audio recordings. There are several lawsuits filed under the Freedom of Information Act, and it's still unclear how the DOJ is going to act on those, Kate.
And Julie, let me ask you how this is all playing on Capitol Hill, particularly among Republicans.
Well, the Judiciary Committee in the House, led by Chairman Jim Jordan, they just voted to hold Merrick Garland, in contempt of Congress, 18-15. You can imagine that's a party line vote. They held a hearing for several hours, haggling among Republicans and Democrats whether President Biden can use executive privilege when it comes to these tapes. Democrats saying, look, the full transcript of Biden's interview with special counsel Robert Hur was already released. Why do you need to see the transcripts? Nonetheless, though, of course, Republicans, the Republican-led committee, I should say, approved that 18-15. The question is, where does this go next? Of course, the Oversight Committee tonight is going to have to take a similar vote, and then the House should presumably take this up. Here's Speaker Johnson this morning.
President Biden is apparently afraid for the citizens of this country and everyone to hear those tapes. They obviously confirm what the special counsel has found and would likely cause, I suppose, in his estimation, such alarm with the American people that the president is using all of his power to suppress their release.
Now, here's the thing. At that very press conference, which, as you could see by the sign there on the podium, it was about the Israel bill the House is going to take up. They opened up with comments reacting to the news that, of course, Garland and the White House had said that they were exerting executive privilege over those tapes. I asked Speaker Johnson, when do you think the House will take this up, the full House, once these committees report their resolution? Do you think it'll be successful? Because remember, it needs a simple majority. Johnson gave me a non-answer, simply telling me that they're dealing with one thing at a time, and we'll see what happens there.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.